Hey everyone, NoSec here. Today, I'm finally making a video. A lot of you have been asking for my story, how I got into hacking, and some advice if you want to start your own path in cybersecurity. To be honest, I didn't come from some fancy background. No degree, no boot camp. What really kicked it off for me was the Mr. Robot series. I watched it, and I couldn't stop thinking about how cool it would be to actually understand what's going on behind the screen. That curiosity is what pulled me in, and I never really stopped since then. When I first started, I barely knew what a terminal was. My first steps were super basic, learning how computers talk to each other, TCP, IP, HTTP, DNS, and messing around with Linux. I broke a bunch of systems, reinstalled them, and just kept learning from the mistakes. The real turning point for me was discovering TryHackMe and Hack the Box. TryHackMe was perfect for the basics, very guided and beginner-friendly. Hack the Box was different and harder, more realistic, but also way more rewarding. I failed so many times at the beginning. Couldn't get shells, messed up exploits, sometimes forgot the most simple stuff. But every fail taught me something, and the reason I got better wasn't talent, it was just consistency. There are three things that really made a difference for me. First, curiosity. Every time I saw something I didn't understand, a random port, a weird error message, some service I'd never heard of, I looked it up, dug into it, and learned. That habit built my foundation. Second, labs. Theory is nice, but it's nothing compared to actually breaking into a machine yourself. Practical experience is what makes it stick. Third, community. Reading write-ups, watching streams, talking to other hackers. Seeing how other people think gives you new perspectives. I also want to make this clear. You won't become good by just rushing Hack the Box for rankings. If you only copy write-ups to get flags, you'll never really understand how things work. And in this field, that lack of understanding will catch up with you fast. Cybersecurity is not about shortcuts. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Take your time, learn the logic behind things, and you'll go much further in the long run. So if you're starting now, here's what I'd recommend. Focus on the basics first. Learn networking. Get comfortable with Linux and Windows, and pick up a bit of scripting like Python or Bash. Not to become a developer, but just to automate small things. Then jump into hands-on labs as soon as you can. Start with TryHackMe. It's great for beginners. When you're ready for a challenge, go to Hack the Box. And here's the key. Don't just chase the flag. Try to understand what each step does and why it works. Read books too. A good book can give you depth that labs alone don't. And most importantly, stay curious. That's the strongest weapon in this field. Every time something catches your attention, dig into it. Google it, test it, break it, fix it. Those rabbit holes are where real learning happens. A few practical tips that worked for me. Take notes on everything, don't rely on memory. Write small scripts for tasks you repeat often. It helps you learn. When you read a write-up, don't just skim it. Try to redo the steps yourself without looking. Join communities, but don't compare yourself to others. Go at your own pace. And always remember, practice only where you're allowed to. Stay ethical. If you want a deeper look into my mindset, my struggles, and how I approach this whole journey, I actually wrote a book about it. It's not just commands or technical steps. It's about the process, the failures, the curiosity, and the way I built myself up over time. You'll find the link in the description if you want to check it out. Cybersecurity is a huge field, so eventually you'll want to pick a direction. Red team, blue team, cloud, bug bounty, forensics, whatever. For me, red teaming was always the most exciting. I like breaking stuff. But no matter where you go, the basics and curiosity are what carry you forward. And don't worry if it feels slow. Progress in this game is step by step. 6 months from now, you'll be shocked how much more you know compared to today. So that's my story. Remember, curiosity, labs, community, and patience. Mr. Robot got me started, but consistency is what kept me moving. If you want to hear more about tools, workflows, and labs, let me know in the comments and I'll make more videos on those. If you found this useful, hit subscribe and stay tuned. Good luck on your journey, and as always, happy hacking.